I want to share with you guys a story after I get off of work. Let's start the vlog.
Hey, hey. I wanna fold clothes for you.
My eyes are watery, not because I'm crying, but because of the wind. Back on the Baltimore-Annapolis Trail. Yeah. Boom. Alright, so the clip before this one was the one where like I was going as fast as it can on eco mode. So I'm gonna show you guys how fast this thing goes when it's put on I think it's like professional mode or something like that. That's 3 clicks. Or beeps. That's 4 beeps. Now we're in pro mode. Okay, let's go. Now we're going fast. It's fun. So the Baltimore-Annapolis bike trail is back there. Over there is the main road with all the cars passing by, which I'm about to go on. That was easy. Now we stop here. Wait for these cars to pass by, then we go. Piece of cake. Oh, what's that? Shout out Planet Fitness. I go there, that's my gym. And Ferris's gym. Ferris works out there too. This place, Jason's Music Center. The guy who owns that place, he's the guy who gave me my first guitar, not my first guitar, but like the guitar that you see that has like the Lucas sticker on it, that's always hanging on my back. The one that I started making videos with, basically that's the guitar that started my channel off. So that's a very special guitar to me, and that's a very special music center to me. I never go there. I always get stuff from Sweetwater, but the guy there's nice. And if I ever need a setup, I go get a setup there. Creekstone Village Apartments. I work at the Ashbury Apartments. I'm a leasing agent. Cut through here to get to the Ashbury. The Ashbury's right across the street from this. Yesterday's vlog was so boring that I want to make up for it yesterday by filming as much as I can to make it not boring. You know what I mean? Hopefully you guys do know what I mean. There's a dog behind me, isn't there? So that guy was out there yesterday also, just sitting on the porch reading. In my opinion, the Ashbury is a lot more nicer and private. Creekstone is much more newer, so obviously they are kind of nicer, but our renovation guys are really good, and these guys are good. They're good. They're doing some landscaping work right now, and Make this place look tip top. And we have arrived at the leasing center. Come back. We gotta see what time it is. I left home at like 9 exactly. Maybe like 9:02, 9:03, something like that. But let's see what time is it right now. Oh, my hair looks like it's 9:23. My hair looks like a wildebeest. Take a look at it. What the hell? Alright. I came here early because I had a little bit of work to do. Probably can't even see me now. ISO is too low. Yep. Let's turn it up. There we go. Now you can see me. Turn the controller off. Let's see how much battery we have left. That's how much battery we have left. The orange one. So there's a couple things you got to do as a leasing agent. First, if you get here early, lock the door. Got to turn on the music, which is in this closet. It's a big old-fashioned radio. Well, it's not old-fashioned. It's just nobody uses that shit anymore. You'll hear it? There we go. Next, we gotta turn on these lights. This leasing office was renovated as well. It was renovated I think 2 years before I started working here. No, 1 year. Turn on these lights. Then turn on that television. Make sure it's on HGTV. That's not a requirement. That's my favorite television show, so that's where I put it on. The most important part is not even that. The most important part is this. Make yourself a coffee. By the way, this French Starbucks thing, way too strong. If you wanna know how to be a leasing agent, I'll be glad to show you. Now we're good. I've been working here for almost half a year and I still don't know how to check the messages. When this light is on, that means that there's messages. Alright, so for those of you who want to know, are thinking about getting a boosted board but don't know about the battery life, my work is probably around 5 miles away from my house. I got here with two little things left, and right now it's charging. And let's see what time it is. I'll tell you guys how fast it charges. It's 9:40. As soon as it's done charging, I'll let you guys know, so you know how fast it charges. So these are the things that we do for our residents. make little posty thingies and hang them up at their doors. And that's Sinead. She's from Ireland. And we went to a Metallica concert together with her. Her husband was there too.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Day's over, baby. Day's over. Ooh. Almost tripped on a branch. There's the Ashbury apartment sign, baby. Ashbury Apartments. So this is what I mean by when I was saying that I was stopped at the stoplight. This is the stoplight. Back there's Planet Fitness. Legit stoplight. With cars on the highway. Ritchie Highway, baby. Ritchie Highway. Right there, but this is Ritchie Highway. Awesome. Just got off of Ritchie Highway, turned into Waterford Road, then you go onto the Baltimore Annapolis Bike Trail, which is right here. Have to make a sharp turn. There we go. Got on it perfectly. The sweet smell of cum trees. Alright guys, so what I wanted to talk to you about, as we know, it's high school kids just got out. Everybody just graduated. They graduated college kids graduated college, high school kids graduated high school. And right now the only kids that are in school are the elementary school kids and middle school kids and high school kids that are not seniors. And college kids are on break right now. But I wanted to make this video a long time ago. And by a long time ago I mean exactly 2 years ago when I graduated in 2015. And then I wanted to make it again last year when the kids that are freshmen now graduated high school. The kids that are freshmen in college. I wanted to talk about how important graduating was for me. It was like a milestone. And how it should be important to a lot of people. Also, I want to explain the importance of what that day meant to me. Like, graduating high school for me was one of the happiest days of my life. Honestly, I can honestly say that that it was one of the happiest days of my life, because me being a Latino and coming where I came from, I grew up in East Side San Jose, California, where there's a lot of gang violence, norteños and sureños gang violence. And I could have just been another statistic. And it's really cheesy to say that, because a lot of, I don't even consider myself successful. I do consider myself successful in a way that I did what a lot of people where I came from either didn't do, or they did, but now they're going down the wrong path. I know kids who I grew up with who are fathers right now. I know kids back home who I grew up with who are drug addicts. They're heroin addicts. They're crackheads. And
it's sad because look at where I am. I could have been that also. But I'm very thankful that I'm not. And I'm very thankful that I met Luca and David, because they helped me a lot too. They helped me change a lot. And I'm thankful for my parents because they took me out of that environment. You guys will find out as the time progresses. You'll find out what my life story is, and I may not have had it as hard as you did, because there's always someone who has it worse than you. So I'm not complaining, but I am saying that graduating is very, very important, and you should see it as a milestone, because if you can set your goal, if you're in high school right now and you're watching this video, make it a goal to yourself to graduate, and not just graduate by the tip of your tongue. Graduate with honors. Graduate with a 4.0. Why? Because if you can do that, if you can set that goal for yourself and you can accomplish it, when you get that diploma, you'll be extremely happy. You'll know that you can work towards something that you can set your mind to, and that you can accomplish it. Because that's basically all goals are. You know, you take your big rocks and you put those things in the jar first, and then you fill the rest of it with little rocks, pebbles, sand, and water. And you can do everything you want in this life. You just got to make sure you take care of the big rocks first. I finished something that I had so much trouble finishing, and I wanted to quit so many times. And at the end of the day, you do it, you get it, and then you move on, and you move on to bigger goals. And my bigger goals are really big. And by the time the kids that I graduated with graduate college, I might be able to help some of them. This video, to me, was... I just want to get it off my chest, say how important, and I want to say it right now to every Latino kid who is watching this. Don't give up. Be respectful to your parents. Learn the rules of life, so that shitty people can't ever put you down. Learn how to deal with people in a way that's not violent, in a way that's very, very respectful, and you will get respect. It's the golden rule. Just treat people how you want to be treated. If you want to be a fucking dick to people, they're gonna be a dick back to you, and that's not how you treat people. I hope that everyone who's watching, and I hope that everyone who's graduating right now, go on to do the things that you love to do, and don't be scared. Oh, and another message to Latino kids: learn how to speak Spanish. Aprendan cómo es hablar español, porque es muy importante tener dos idiomas. Saber dos idiomas es muy importante saber dos idiomas. Cut it right there. Es muy importante saber dos idiomas, y tu familia te va a respetar más cuando ellos sepan que puedes hablar el español muy bien. Knowing two languages, it's going to help you out a lot in life. It's already helped out me in my job. There's people that come in to where I work and want to apply for apartments and don't even speak a word of English, and I can help them. If I wasn't there, my boss wouldn't know what to do. She wouldn't know what to do. It's very useful learning two languages. I know that there's Hispanic kids out there who are embarrassed to speak Spanish in front of their white friends or their black friends, or speaking in Spanish in public when their parents are talking to them in Spanish. Why? No, just do it, man. It's going to help you out so much. Don't ever lose your culture. Be proud of who you are. And be respectful towards others. And keep on grinding. I love my fans. Check out the videos and subscribe. If you want to join my journey of reaching my goals while you are reaching your goals, so we can inspire each other, subscribe and hit me up on Instagram. Direct message me. I want to talk to you guys. I want to be friends with you guys. If you don't like me, that's fine. You don't have to DM me. But if you guys really do feel like you want to talk to me, please talk to me at any time that you feel like. Just direct message me. And I will try to respond to you, and I will try my hardest to inspire you and inspire the Latino community, inspire minorities, inspire kids of the majority, and inspire the youth, man, and inspire people who are dreamers, whether you're 16 years old or you're 56 years old. Doesn't matter. You can still do it. Let's do this together.
How long can I survive with this mentality? How long can I survive with this mentality?